Revolution Medicines just got the FDA approval that the entire pancreatic cancer field has been waiting for, the first ever targeted therapy aimed at KRAS, one of the most common mutations driving the disease. Revolution Medicines' drug is called Daraxonrasib, and the FDA has approved it for adults with metastatic pancreatic cancer that has already been treated with at least one prior line of chemotherapy and carries a KRAS mutation. For decades, KRAS was considered undruggable. The protein sits at the center of cancer cell growth in most human cancers, but it's been extraordinarily difficult to design a drug molecule that actually binds to it and shuts it down. KRAS mutations show up in roughly 90% of all pancreatic cancers, making it by far the most common genetic driver of the disease. But until now, there was simply no approved drug that targeted it. Revolution Medicines' Daraxonrasib is a small molecule oral RAS inhibitor that works as what's called a multiselective RAS inhibitor, meaning it targets multiple different KRAS mutation subtypes rather than just one, and it was specifically designed to lock onto different KRAS mutations and disrupt their ability to fuel cancer growth. The approval is built on data from a phase 3 trial called RASolute 302. In that trial, Revolution Medicines tested Daraxonrasib against investigators' choice chemotherapy in previously treated metastatic pancreatic cancer patients whose tumors carried KRAS mutations. The results were unambiguous. Patients treated with Revolution Medicines' Daraxonrasib lived a median of 13.2 months, compared with just 6.6 months for patients who got chemotherapy, a median overall survival advantage that amounts to roughly double the lifespan. That's a level of benefit that doesn't happen often in late-stage pancreatic cancer drug development, and it's exactly why the FDA moved so fast. What makes this approval even more significant is the regulatory path Revolution Medicines took to get here. Daraxonrasib was previously granted Breakthrough Therapy Designation by the FDA, a stamp saying regulators believe this drug targets an unmet medical need with meaningful benefit. The drug also received Orphan Drug Designation, even though pancreatic cancer is not a rare disease, because KRAS mutant pancreatic cancer represents a disease subset with limited options. On top of that, Revolution Medicines' Daraxonrasib was selected for the FDA Commissioner's National Priority Voucher Pilot Program, a program designed specifically to accelerate review of medicines that address key national health priorities. The company has also been ahead of the curve in access. That is the story of Revolution Medicines' Daraxonrasib FDA approval, first targeted KRAS therapy for metastatic pancreatic cancer. Add your perspective in the comments, share this story with a colleague, and subscribe for the next Conference Hype narrative.